What's cracking? What's cracking? It's the People's Champ. All right, so today is a kind of bittersweet situation because after finding out about George the Bull dying 2 days before stepping on the Olympia stage, it just woke me up a whole lot more. Let's be real. Bodybuilding is nowhere near what it used to be. The prize money is pretty much trash, and it's not worth it to put your body through so much for what? 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. The only way you get the big money, you got to really take your body near death, you know. When I turned pro, I had weigh-ins 7 hours before, and a day before weigh-ins, I was 11 pounds overweight from weigh-ins. So the following day, I was 7 pounds overweight, and I had 7 hours to drop that extra 7 pounds. And when I was trying to drop that extra 7 pounds, I had to flood my body with diuretics and a whole lot of sauna. And the cause, well, not the cause, but the repercussions to that was I lost my appetite for 2 days, so I couldn't feel back out. Stomach was sensitive, super drained, just completely out of my mind or whatever. I turned pro. I won. Conditioning was on point. I had enough muscle to show that, to where it didn't look like I was flat, because pre-judging, I did that on an empty stomach. And no bodybuilder do no competitions on empty stomachs. So by finals, I was able to, I got in a little bit of chicken breast and some rice. I was able to hold that down. Then my brother, he brought me 2 In-N-Out burgers. I got, I think, one of them down. And from that point on, I was just loading up on my distilled water, sodium, like pink salt, Diet Cokes and everything, trying to get my body to fill back out for finals, which everything worked. However, was it worth it? No, when it pertains to health, it wasn't worth it. Now, did I accomplish what a lot of y'all said I couldn't do, is turn pro? I accomplished that. Like right now, once I turned pro, I took 2 years off. I didn't do anything and didn't take it serious until about a month ago. I started back taking it serious. So I've been running around at between 203 to 208 pounds for 2 years, you know, and we approaching a month, and within that month, I put on 33 pounds of lean muscle, 33 pounds. And I never put that much weight on in 1 month, and I haven't changed up pretty much anything. Now, however, the one thing that is kind of scary is not being able to digest the food all the way and pretty much choking. You know, you choke a lot because the food got to digest. So with that obsessive eating, because I was trying to gear up to see if my body would start back firing so I could touch the stage next year. You know, I have a lot of fans that want to see me on stage, but in reality, this right here, over there, is more important than anything in this world, my kids. So, with all that being said, I'm not looking forward to touching nobody's stage because diuretics are extremely dangerous. There's 2 compounds that can kill a bodybuilder. That's diuretics and that's insulin. But the thing with insulin, where people fail to realize, is you can't keep amping up and ramping up the IUs 30, 20, 60 a day, sometimes more. And I ain't never taken that far, ever. You know, I keep mine at 7, 4. The most I probably ever did was 10. I keep that extremely low because I will only do it just so I could retain my weight gain, you know. So the difference with that is if you feel yourself going hypoglycemic, you just got to load up on the bad sugars. It'll turn it around, you know, because you can eat a lot of clean carbs and thinking that that's what's going to stop you from going hypoglycemic. That's total bullshit. I was told, oh, just carb up, total bullshit. Still would go hypoglycemic. Now, the trick is to add the sugar into it, but I recommend none of you guys play with that shit. None of them. You know, if you haven't been doing it, don't know nothing about it, haven't been taught to use it, if you're not doing it because of health reasons, leave it alone. Now, the difference with a diuretic is, this is what happened. This is how I got the 11 pounds off. I took one diuretic, hour and a half later, it seemed like it was doing anything. I took another diuretic, hour later, nothing. I took another diuretic. By the end of the day, I had about 7, 8 diazymes in my system.